wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Vale, ¿qué más me tienen que decir aquí?
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Complexum tuum. Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest.
Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
Ah, aquí están aquí discutiendo estos dos.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
¿Y ahora qué? Toma ya. ¿Sigue ahí? Deberías entregarla a los míos para que la juzguen. O para que la juzguen. El resentimiento aún persiste. Y ya está, intentó encarcelar a una niña. No, vamos a hacer el de Tiefling.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
¿Y qué hay de mi problema? Tengo que llegar a las torres de Alza Luna. Actué para salvar a los míos, no este lugar.
If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times, you'd have been a welcome addition.
¿Qué hay de mi problema? Tengo que llegar a las torres de Alza Luna.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Basta de retrasos. Dime lo que sepas sobre cómo llegar a Alza Luna.
If you insist. Though hastening me won't make things any easier, I'm afraid. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
No estés tan seguro. Tengo más experiencia de la que crees a la hora de buscar peligros.
Not like this. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place.
¿Qué tiene de peligroso?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
¿Cómo aguantan las fuerzas de la deidad absoluta en un lugar como este?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully.
¿Qué
You
sugieres?
could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Seluna and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
He encontrado la entrada oculta en el templo de Selune. El camino está despejado.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Jamás pensé que diría esto, pero parece que el Underdark es la ruta más segura.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. Once I've settled matters in the Grove, I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
¿Cómo encontraré este camino a través del Underdark?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Seluna Temple ruins, from what I've heard. Don't worry. I'll see to whatever needs my attention here. It will be safe in my absence now. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago. But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Por eso fuiste con Aradin. ¿Creías que podría encontrar esa ruta a Alza Luna?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
No hay tiempo que perder.
There's a little time to waste, I think. After what you've done for the Grove, a little unwinding is the very least you deserve. Come morning, I'll have settled my affairs here, and will be free to join your camp and help with what's to come. will make peace with all who shelter here. It is the will of Sylvanus.
Sylvanus would not command us to invite rot into our midst. Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We're okay. We're safe. This will happen again. We won't have...
Vale.
The grove doesn't feel the
Our
same.
gates should stay closed.
A ver qué hay aquí. Ok, por aquí. Vale, pues vamos a ir a hablar con el líder de los Tiefling.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Tiene que estar por aquí afuera.
Do you need help, Icaron?
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
Before we get to Baldur's Gate.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. I was sick of running from those rats.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate? Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Bueno, ¿cómo quito esto? Estoy buscando y no lo veo.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Do you think we'll stay in Baldur's Gate long?
Of course. It's a big city. Lots of...
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
They'll pay good coin for it, I swear. Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
No veo dónde está la vaina aquí, disipar. ¿Cómo hago esta vaina yo? ¿Cómo toco el lado, la cosa musical? Ah, mierda, que no sé. Es que no sé tocar.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
Right. All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself.
Better be sure. We need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right?
Qué
No
lamentable.
wandering off.
Quería tocar una canción ahí épica en medio de la gente, pero no sé tocar una mierda.
No, I've got it.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
I won't. I'm not 10 anymore.
Don't I know it? But there's two more
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop for anything.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
You're handsome.
Have a drink.
You're drunk.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Loosen up,
No, no, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
¿Quién está tocando?
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
¿A qué te refieres exactamente?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
¿Qué tal? Centinela de la arboleda. Azote de goblins. Suena bien. Yo creo que sí, azote de goblins suena bien. Es que, o sea, me los he cargado yo a todos, solo.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it?
Ah, es cierto.
After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Joder.
Away and have your fun. I have a myth to make.
Vale.
There he is, the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in